weekend. I just want to say I'm going to take a break from the mowers, but I will be doing a grilling video on Monday, as I always do that. Lately, I've been having aggravations with the lawnmowers, and they just make me angry, and I curse and swear, and sometimes it's sad, it's frustrating. I was really upset I had to scrap that one. Mind you, I could have put a transmission on it from the Honda, but I just don't want to break up a good mower. I don't know why I would want to do that. I got ketchup chips to eat. I always wanted to, can't see with the blind spot, but I always wanted to try these. These were, by Lay's. They're popular down south, and they also have them up in Canada ever since I've seen, Ricky say, chips, let's go. And, they're sitting around eating, Trevor's, ketchup chips. Corey and Trevor. Let's try these things. I should have done a video on itself, a taste test of these, but you're seeing it now. What do they look like?
Disaster from a long time ago. But more importantly, it was the debut of the greatest hero the world has ever known.
Oh my god, they're so good. Very, very good. There's All Might there. I just love that guy. It's cool how he got to meet him when he got older. Mind you, he's watching us on the anime equivalent to YouTube in their anime world. Yeah, this is Cole's. Not sure if you can see it, but it's a Daredevil shirt. He's got both the swords. He's riding a freaking unicorn into a rainbow. So cool. Or not Daredevil, Deadpool. I was confused with those two because it looks like the same suit. Ben Affleck was Daredevil. Jennifer Garner was Elektra. And Ryan Reynolds is Deadpool.
Izuku should have already manifested his course or a combination of both, but after viewing his experts, I don't think
these are really delicious. They taste like those fries like you would get in an old hamburger joint. Like really good fries, like they're in the summer.
People with powers have only one joint in their pinky toes. Their bodies have evolved into a more streamlined version of the human form.
I drop one somewhere.
You can see here that Izuku has
hopefully some ants will find it.
Like roughly 20% of the population. Based on the research.
Hope everyone's doing okay. Probably won't go too long on this. Because it's just a marathon, and I don't know, if people come on here, it may go longer. I think everybody's just with their family and stuff for the Labor Day weekend. They might watch or might not. I think it's fun. He eats All Might's hair, and then he becomes the superhero, gets powers. I'm going to save some of these for my mom if she wants to try them. This is such a great anime. Starts off how much great animes work. The kid won't worry be able to do something and succeed, and then he succeeds and gets challenges and stuff. It's just like real life. I'm just sitting crooked a bit. Is that my leg? Oh my god, it is. It's like, what's that in the video? Actually, it's my knee. These ketchup chips are just too good. I hope they keep them in the stores during the winter. Be a good snack for cabin fever. I may go back to the mowers. I don't know. I just need a break. I just watched, Academia. It's great. That ketchup chips here, it's really good. Poor kid. Can't see my comments again. I need to fix that. There we go. Most anime lovers have probably seen this already.
Have no fear, you're safe.
They're in their fourth season of Hero Academia.
Now that I'm here, that is.
Some Gracie Pod monster on there or something. Man, hit my lip. I messed up my teeth when I hit my braces. They're a little still disorganized, but they're better than they were. Than my braces on, John.
Wake up!
Hey, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Thought we lost you there. Looks like you're moving around all right. Sorry about that back there. I didn't mean to get you caught up in my justicing. Usually I pay more attention to keeping bystanders safe, but it turns out this city sewer system is pretty difficult to navigate. Anyway, you will wake up. Thank you. I've captured the evildoer.
He's got him in a frickin' sports bottle.
The most amazing hero of the entire world. A rich man with a flash, standing right in front of me. He looks so much cooler in person. Holy crap! I gotta get an autograph. I gotta be around here somewhere. Please send my notebook. Thank you so much. This will be an heirloom. A family treasure passed down for generations to come.
Well, I've got to get this guy to the police so they can take care of him. Stay out of trouble. See you around.
Wait, you're leaving? Already?
My favorite thing in the anime is always those cherry blossoms and those cicada buds they would have in the background, like those tree frogs, people call them.
Now stand back. I'm taking off. Thanks for your continued.
Just look at the beautiful cherry blossoms just falling when he flies away.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Let go. I love my fans, but this is too much. Oh, that's a good point.
He's gonna jump flies. Not only like Superman just propels and takes off. It looks like he's just running there and stuff. This guy. I love to make Sushi Boy and Hebe into something. I don't know if you guys ever seen that. My channel, that comic strip. It wouldn't be hentai though. It would just be like kind of like a super happy fun time slapstick kind of thing. Not too many American people do make anime though. Well, the exception in the Boondocks, so.
Now, I have to go. See you on the flip side.
Yeah, the guy that created the Boondocks used a lot of the Naruto fight scenes because he was such a fan of the anime. He must have got permission.
This school's already crap. You really want to embarrass it more by failing so hard.
This is such a great anime, though. Just look at how the sky is. You can just tell it's beautiful. And the way his stance is, the kid there.
Is it possible to become a hero even if I don't have a quirk? I'm a normal kid without any powers. Could I ever hope to be someone like you?
That's where All Might passes it on to him.
Real miracle. Standing in front of me was the hero I idolized most of my life. I didn't realize that
It's all over, guys. Don't worry, there's another one. I'm gonna quit eating these chips in a minute. They're so addicting. If you think about it, something new is gonna make you want to eat it more and more. When you get used to it, and just can't eat it. When you get accustomed to eating the same chips, like if you buy another bag in the future. I give me a props for Lay's. He created something I love.
Slow down, buddy. Take your time. Two things Louisianans never rush.
Alligators. Alligator tastes like chicken.
My Popeyes marinates chicken 12 hours. So hurry in to get 4 pieces for $5. Sex is the sandwich, and you can put whatever you want on it. As long as you put
I miss the Trojan commercials, the horse would come through and stuff, and you go, Trojan, man, it was cute.
Nobody burned down the she-shit, Cheryl. Well, the she-shit is on fire. She-shit was hurt by lightning. Exactly. My she-shit covered by State Farm. Your she-shit's covered, Cheryl. Yeah,
Couple more handfuls. These chips are going up for the night, which is terrible, because if I get up in the night, they're in my room, I might get into them.
Go the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm. Remember when you weren't supposed to sit too close to the screen? And video games were anti-social? TV was dead. And loud music was for the basement. The future is fun. Like, what do you
Oh, God.
network is ready for? No matter what VR,
Wish I had a tissue or something to wipe the grease off my hands.
Are you ready for what's next?
There's a bottle of root beer here. It's not A&W, but it does taste good. It's made by a local store, which they make it in Rochester, New York, and it almost squirted on the screen of my computer. Good call.
It's not time to give left and right twigs their own backs. We've got about as much in common as one mortician and me and undertaker.
Or you a janitor and me a custodian.
I think everybody that usually comes into my life is gearing up and spending time with their families.
Always at the $7.99 deal, you can get delivered. So why go anywhere else? Don't just make it pizza night. Make it pizza night. And get your favorites delivered. Large two-top.
Why they have to show that when they say it's those chips? Man.
There's no limit to what you can
I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go get the grease off my hands because I really don't want to put it onto my better computer. I'll talk to you as much as I can. Nothing's really going on. I'm really upset that I scrapped that mower. Mind you, I could have fixed it, put another rear engine on it. I just didn't want to break up something that could possibly function. It's already together. Another mower. Never like transferring rear ends onto things. Well, maybe if it was like another tractor or something. But not a snapper, because snapper's kind of special to me. I'd rather scrap one than break one apart. I wish I could have fixed that axle, but it's sad to me. Something wrong with it. It angered me, and it's where it would just make me nuts. So I didn't want to deal with it, so I took it apart. The parts I could get off of it and do it right to scrap.
Even if I'll never have superpowers, you're worse than the rest of these rejects, you worthless wannabe! Do you really think they'd let someone like you in when they could have me? You'll never be able to hang with the best of the best.
That's right, my little dog found some chips that fell in the dust. I got some juice on my dresser when I use. Actually, it's Walmart Kool-Aid.
Couldn't you see? Despite everything.
Yeah, it's routine in it. It's probably gonna
And I have to help.
do funky things to my body when I get older.
To become a hero, even if I don't have a quirk. I'm a normal kid without any powers. Could I ever?
And there goes the laptop trying to fall on the floor. Alright, camera should be on in a minute.
Not having any powers makes me some kind of weak.
Alright, we're back, guys. I think I'm gonna go at 11. It's kind of dead in here, but most of you people that enjoy my lives will probably watch it the next day. Check my messages from my friends real quick. And it's bad that I'm on the cell phone doing this. But yeah. Right in that. It's not a good combination eating those chips, having a watermelon and pasta. I probably pay too much to pay for it tonight. Get heartburn. I need a freaking haircut. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm starting like to throw out. I wish it had the bald spot. It's probably grow a fro.
That bastard. If it wasn't for him, I'd be out of town.
Were you and Midoriya good friends back when we were kids? Yeah, you were a little harsh with him today. It's his own fault for getting even better. You shouldn't waste your time on the guy. It's just that I've wanted to be a hero since I was a little kid. I may not have a quirk, but I can still try my hardest, can't I? Someone's got to teach that worthless nerd how the world really works. I hate it when he talks heroes.
Alright, guys.
You should go to the arcade. Get your mind off.
My channel's kind of dying a bit too. Not much people watching the videos. Maybe because Labor Day weekend, I don't know. I try to put good content out there. Some of my videos get more views than others. I almost got 1,000 subs, which is pretty good. I think most of those songs, songs, I love songs. Subs are like not around on YouTube anymore because people years ago subscribed to me and stuff. I don't know, they're probably still around.
Wait, what happened? Oh my God. You're not him. You're fake. You're an imposter.
I assure you that I am almost.
He just spit blood out his mouth.
You know, guys at the pool are always sucking in flights and they try to I'm like that.
I'm dreaming. I'm like the giant of a man who saves everyone.
plenty of fear. Counting on you to keep your mouth shut. Don't go talking about this online or telling your friends. Pretty gross, right? Got this in a big fight 5 years back. My respiratory system was basically destroyed. I lost my whole stomach. All the surgeries have pretty much worn me out. Can't be fixed. Right now I can only do hero work for 3 hours a day. The rest of the time, this is what I look like.
No way. 5 years ago? So does that mean it was the fight with Toxic Chainsaw?
Oh, you know your stuff. No, Long may have landed some hits, but he couldn't bring me down. Most of the world has never heard of this fight. Did everything I could to keep it under wraps. I'm supposed to be the guy who's always smiling, right?
I love all my
People everywhere just think that I'm never. But honestly, I smile to hide the fear inside. It's just a brave face I put on. The pressure is high. This job isn't easy.
such a cool show.
Pro heroes are always
I think I'm
happy.
gonna end at 11, guys. Forgive me.
Just can't be beaten without powers.
1 hour is
Can
good
you be a
enough
hero
because people got things to do for Labor Day. I'll be grilling Monday or maybe Sunday.
If you want to help people, there are plenty of other ways to do it.
Hot dogs, hamburgers, and stuff. Those white ones you guys see, they're special to where I am.
It's not bad to have a dream. Just make sure your dreams are attainable, realistic. Understand?
I want you to guys know all the jokes and all the things I said in these lives. It's not really how I am. I do find that stuff funny, but I'm kind of a comedian, but I'm by no means by a professional, and sometimes I have trouble filtering what I say, especially like when I go to the Y and talk to friends and stuff, and like, Mike, watch what you say. There's kids around. I'm like, oh God, I gotta use my filter and wear like a tinfoil hat or something. It wasn't bad what I said. I said to this woman I talked to at the Y, I said I'm gonna cook food on Labor Day and feel like I'm pregnant, and it's just like a humor on Labor Day and eating and being bloated. It wasn't nothing really dirty. I said. Must have took it the wrong way. Didn't really get what I meant. Some people don't get my humor. Some people say it doesn't make sense, and I really worked on it. Like years ago, there's just two people I talked to. One was wearing a baseball jacket. The other one had a Yankee shirt. Or no, what? I told it wrong. One had a Buffalo Bills jacket, and the other one was wearing a Yankee shirt. A man and a woman. And I said, did the Buffalo Bills get the first base of the Yankees yet? I told a joke to another person. They thought it was funny. They got it. So not everyone's going to get your sense of humor. The jokes you tell. Some jokes are not from everybody, and some things some people are going to be disgusted or not find funny, and other things are like, wow, that's just awesome. That's great. I talked to one of my friends I went to school with. I won't go into detail, but the person was kind of sad tonight, and I hope I cheered him up because I go through the same stuff. I get sad and depression, but yeah, this guy's really fierce. I got that bipolar anger stuff that Angry Grandpa had on YouTube, but he put it to good use. And yeah, there's times where I'm like calm and fine, and you know what I mean? Like you have the high lows and bipolar and stuff, and like your bipolar low where you're like really feel really sad, and then you're like bipolar high where you're like really happy, and then there's like the middle of the anger and stuff, and you can't focus on what you're doing. I'm just gonna step away from the mowers a bit, so just like angering me a bit, but they're not going anywhere. And I probably might work on that John Deere during the winter. At least get it to run, and then I'll worry about like the tire and stuff next spring. Winter will be here soon, guys, before you know it. I hope I can get a snowblower done. I'll try. Nope, if I don't find time to do it, forgive me. I did something terrible. When I scrapped the mower, I don't know if I should tell you this, guys, but I backed over the car with that stamper. Scrapped and put a hole in the bumper. You could probably put like some fiberglass up on there and fix the hole. Plus, we have a lot of road work where we are, and we're trying to go around it in this parking lot we never usually go through. And there was this huge hole. We almost went in it, me and my mother. And we had to go where this bush was, and we scratched up the entire car with all these bushes. Like on my side. And it's new, too. We're already damaging the poor thing. And the only thing that got damaged on our Toyota was the handle on there. Hey, Ed, how's it going? I freaking ran over the stamper mower, put a hole in the bumper when I scrapped it. It's taking over the ways. I was trying to move it off the car the driveway so I can get it through there. How's the tractor project going? I just put something up. I had to scrap the 33-inch stamper. I could have fixed it. I could have broke off the one from the Honda mower and put the transmission on there, but I just didn't want to break up a good mower. I mean, like, say if it was like a riding mower, like a MTD or something, it wouldn't really matter, but those stampers are getting hard to find. It's like anything. I mowed with my 60s Comet today. Oh my god, that thing is so much fun. It handles well. I'm thinking of doing the base stamper that I normally use, besides the Comet, the one that the deck broke on. I'm thinking of putting that big deck on there. Or what I really want to do is get the other Comet going I have and put the deck on that one because it has a broken deck too, which I could probably fix because I have the C-clips to fix the deck.
We couldn't have said it better ourselves. Try Down 9 Plus Care Stain for anti-stain and anti-mark protection.
Oh, you're working on finding a muffler, okay.
So we added to the sides instead. It's the cheesy.
You can cobble up anything, really, for a muffler.
The $5 double cheese.
Those Taco Bell tacos look really disgusting. Then they got that weird green Mountain Dew.
Dude, Pop-Tart splits.
Oh, Pop-Tarts, those things are awesome. Freaking spread some Mountain Dew and Taco Bell into that Pop-Tart, make it taste good. Got all kinds of freaking sores and scratches on my freaking hands. Right there when I was grinding the brake, to put in the shoe for the stamper with the transmission, couldn't get it where the grinder nicked my hand. I got lucky though. I got lucky. It didn't cut my thumb off. I should have been wearing gloves or something. And my garage is a mess. I either clean it or find someone else to clean it. And I'd be damned if I can find my eye protection. I don't know what to do with it. It's like at times I'm good organization and stuff, and then lately I just don't give a shit. I just want to get in the garage, fix it, and get out. Yeah, I know the snowblower. I'll try that. There's 2 chassis in there. I can make one work. I got one of those engines with the 2 pulleys on it. And one's like a secondary pulley, I guess. It doesn't really move with the engine like some of those did. And I can just take that pulley off and make it work. Ray's doing good. He's still around. I just mowed his lawn today and saw him. He's doing good. He thought it was funny. Is that he saw the whole thing where I backed over the mower with the car. He's like, you didn't tell your mother it got damaged at Walmart or something? And I'm like, no, I was honest. I'll find out either way. Yeah, there's nothing really to scrap in the garage. It's just a well-organized mess, really. I had to get that John Deere going, at least running. I don't know what the hell I did there. I think I scratched there. Either one of my animals did that, or I Did it myself, reaching around or carrying shit to the garage. I'm so accident prone when I work on stuff. I gotta take better care of myself. I just don't seem to care if I get hurt. I mean, I do, but I just want to get it done, and sometimes I'm a little reckless, which is terrible. Yeah, I gotta find my safety goggles. I got a good pair. I just gotta clean the garage to find them. You lose shit all the time, and even Ray's like that. He loses his tools and he goes buys new ones. Or he uses mine, or he says, I get a pair of them at the dollar store, a good pair. I'll find them. They're either on the porch or somewhere in the garage. What's great about safety goggles is the ones with the strap, you really got to keep them out of the sun. If that strap breaks in the sun, it'll break all apart sometimes on the cheaper ones. Hero Academia, that's pretty good. Nice soda go. Not the one. Yeah, I should check the dollar store. They got stuff like that. But I really wish this dollar stores had like carburetor cleaner and stuff. Like you get carburetor cleaner for $1, like some off brand. It would be awesome. Cheapest carb cleaner ever. It's out there. $2 at Walmart for their brand. That I seen. I know you're getting on my ass about fixing the snowblower. I'll try. There's an engine out there that runs. Mind you, it's been sitting for months, and hopefully it still runs. Watch it be all gummed up with shit in the carburetor. I mean, it's awesome. Hopefully it still works. That other engine I had in the snowblower, I don't know what the hell happened to it. I can't find it now. You know, had a bad carburetor and stuff. Or a bad governor, it was hunting. And then I got some other engines in the garage I want to piece together for the snappers and try to see if I can get the bottom off and put piecing together or something. It's not really hard rebuilding engines. I never done it before. I'm already gonna mess it up, and you're really gonna pay attention.
It looks like they've met their match. Plus the villain captured Kid.
Yeah, I know I'm gonna need it for winter. I like the shovel though. The shovel's fun. Plus, one of the neighbors does the sidewalk for us sometimes. Follows her up to her house. Look what happened last winter. Oh my god, it was bad here. You see me shoveling that one video I had? It was piled to the brim. We might have a mild winter, they're saying, because of that El Nino shit, which I hope. There was one winter, probably about 10 years ago here. We got away with like having no snow, just a bunch of slush. We even had a green Christmas where it didn't snow for Christmas.
He can't power up yet. And none of the other heroes of the
Yeah, snowblowers are fun. I never run them before. Those single stage ones to get on the tractor, I swear are dangerous. They just flop around, run continuously. The thing about a snowblower is you can't really go through ice and stuff with it, and I get a lot of ice packed into stuff from the road in front of my driveway, so it would probably be more for like the sidewalk into the house than the actual driveway. And I got kind of a small driveway because I put that carport thing up near the garage for shelter for my animals from the rain and stuff. Huh. Oh, I know. Yeah, I know some of the snowblowers have like the expensive ones have a small shovel on them to break the ice out of the auger or in the driveway. Yeah, you can use table salt or pepper and eat snow. It's delicious. And smell your snow cones when you put the stuff on there. It's really good. No, I'm just kidding with you, Ed, obviously. Forgive me, Ed. I was kind of laughing because you weren't like. I watched one of your lives. You weren't like a minute to your live. You already had to sit on the toilet. It's all right though. I don't show that part of me on YouTube. I usually stop the video and go in the house. Or in a bush somewhere, looking in the land of the bushes to pee. Or I pee in a coffee can sometimes in the garage. And I dump it outside the garage so no one can see me. I'm telling you too much. You can always pee in a mason jar or mayonnaise jar, like when you're hard up in the garage and you don't want to get caught by the neighbors pissing outside. I'm just being silly, guys. Oh, your dirt devil's pretty good, Ed. Those vacuums are nice. I would have a vacuum too, but I got hardwood floors. All I do is like use a broom and a dustpan, and it's clean. And plus, I go through with a mop and stuff. Yep, and in the Folgers coffee can in the garage. Most garages don't have indoor plumbing unless you're like Jay Leno or Jeff Dunham or Tim Allen or something. You're getting really fancy when you're peeing in a coffee can in the garage. Or even an old lawnmower gas can will work. You don't just confuse it with your gas or your lawnmower, though. I gotta get off that topic. That's not good. Freaking war wounds from working on the damn lawnmowers. That does not look good. Maybe one of my animals did that, or I did it on a lawnmower. I don't even know. I'm like waking up. I'm like, how the hell did I get that? I'm drinking my coffee, and then I'm playing in the garage with stuff. There's like pimples and grease together, and like write a country song called "Pimples and Grease." Coffee and pimples and grease. My underwear has a crease. I tried to iron it. It was, I don't know, I was trying to iron. I shouldn't have ironed it. I tried to bonfire it. I'm terrible. I'm watching All Might right here in Hero Academia. This is pretty cool. I forget what XD means. I think it means like kind of like laughing out loud or something. They call it LOL for some reason. I heard people call laughing out loud LOL, but it's really like LOL, because that's like kind of like teenage girls would say it, or women, or even men. I don't know. I don't know much about teenage girls. It's good I don't. What did I just say? That's horrible. It's hot. I'm sweating. Got hot again. Gonna be hot tomorrow and for the whole weekend. Gonna hide under a shade tree when I'm doing the Labor Day picnic.
I was fine by myself. You're just a worthless failure who won't even cut it as a rent-a-cop. You didn't help me. You did nothing. Don't forget it. I don't owe you anything.
So you should have like a challenge on YouTube where you take laxatives and then you drink a whole. You take a. I shouldn't even say this shit because someone's gonna probably fucking see my video and try it. But like take a bunch of laxatives and drink Pepto-Bismol or something. Or take laxatives and then take any diarrhea pills and see what happens. It could be a wondrous thing. Terrible. I don't know what's wrong. I'm just being silly. Oh, hell no. Or you can take the Arby's challenge, where you try to just eat an Arby's and see if you can make it home within the half-hour driving distance from the Arby's without messing up the car seats. It's also the Taco Bell challenge. You make any challenges. Or there's the actually use the Tide Pods to wash your clothes with them challenge. And get the grease stains on your clothes.
try to save a life.
Or
Inspired me to act.
I'm not gonna say talk about those kind of stains.
There are stories about how they became great.
I'm gonna freaking drink laxatives or Pepto-Bismol. You put the laxatives in with the Pepto-Bismol. I'm being silly. Don't ever do anything like that. No one should. I just ate some ketchup on Lay's potato chips. They're really good. They're really popular down south or like in Canada, I believe. Like the Trailer Park Boys had them on Netflix. I was like, awesome. Oh my god, ketchup chips. I was like, wow.
That's what happened to you.
I'm gonna end it in a few minutes. I'm gonna take a shower, probably watch some YouTube.
Never told me. Back then, the thing I wanted you to say. The words I needed to hear.
I'm back.
Young man,
I know, don't go. I'll try to stay a little longer. I have a broken tailbone and a broken freaking arthritic back, and it freaking hurts just sitting here. I'll stay a little longer.
By the way, got to mention
See if some other people are live on YouTube enjoying their lives and stuff, and see if there's any engine videos before bed. All this is repeats of anime I've already seen. They should have shown some freaking movies or something instead of this, like they do on April Fools on the Toonami channel. I want to eat those damn ketchup chips again. This is I got two of these laptops right here. They're pretty good. They're HP, but this one's going to crap it out because it's old. And I basically bought the same laptop as this because I liked it so much. No, I'm not going to go shower and come back. I'm not one of those girls on Facebook where they got the freaking towel on or something on the Facebook Lives, and then they go into the shower or something and go shower and leave the camera sitting up with their husband laying in bed or something stupid. Yeah, it was my life last night. I was watching Facebook Lives. I'll be alright. I'll go shower after the live. I do stink. I do got the BO. I rarely use the deodorant because it gives me a freaking rash. I remember when I was in school, my teacher helped me write a letter to the deodorant company, like a form letter, because the fucking shit gave me such a horrible rash. We wrote that it felt like broken glass going into my armpit. We had a lot of fun with it. It really did. It fucking hurt. They put all these fucking chemicals and shit in that deodorant. You're really just better off using a bar of Ivy soap or shampoo or something. I use like that Suave shampoo to wash my hair with. It's kind of for girls, and it works. Or fruit teas or something. You get like a bottle of Suave, like $1 or something in the store. And it goes far. You can use it for a body wash too. Freaking BO during the summer. Everybody's got BO. Even like your girlfriend's got BO or something. She's like, yep, BO, going in the shower. Oh, can I join you? Nope. I'm just getting, nope, no one joining me in the shower. Gotta get rid of the BO, and then we'll have fun later. Or you can just go in the shower, combine your BOs into one giant BO and shower together. That's alright, you can mod my channel. Siri may come back in the future. My fucking shirt is just sticking to my gut with sweat. I don't have air conditioning. I got the little window fan. I don't mind it. It was pretty cool in here last night with it because we had some rain. It was going to be like 90s on Sunday and stuff. There's air conditioning downstairs. Oh, yeah, that stupid movie on there, Obsessed with Searching. This is kind of like a really thick cloth shirt. It's made really nice. Look like that thin fabric. The freaking the damn Deadpool on there running the unicorn unicorn with the rainbow there. I wish the rainbow had more purple. Hey, Super Stamper Moore, man, you made it. Look, it's freaking Deadpool on a shirt with a rainbow and a unicorn. Freaking fruit by the foot. Why don't they showing what's it called? Pop Team Epic tonight. Yeah, I scrapped that Stamper more, man. It was son of a bitch, and I had to go. It drove me nuts. But you can tell I said mother of something in the video, or ducks, mother of all ducks. And all of a sudden, all these ducks and geese come flying by and just freaking swoop down and carry the lawnmower away and drop it in a freaking creek or a lake or something and shit all over it.
Ever since he appeared, crime rates have drastically decreased. His very existence is a threat for many would-be villains. The world's a safer place. They don't just
All Might's awesome.
It's what he is.
I think everybody laughed when he heard Mother of Ducks and ducks carrying away lawnmowers and stuff. That'd be funny. I like to do that in a cartoon, like Sushi Boy or something. He's out there mowing, he gets off the lawnmower, and a bunch of eagles or ducks come swoop around and steal the lawnmower, shit on it or something. I mean, I bought this one mower years ago. It's covered in bird shit. The guy brought it. I'm like looking at it. And he's looking at it. It's like $40. $40 worth of bird shit on the lawnmower. And then you get to working on it, and it's made completely out of bird shit, the lawnmower, and it's like a riding mower. There's rust and stuff, and then you start cleaning all the bird shit off of it, and then you realize that all the bird shit was filling in the rust spots. It scared everybody away with it. See, that's what I tell you. Not everybody's going to find what you say is funny. Some people will get it, some won't.
What do you mean inherit? Inherit what?
You should see your face right now. Don't
Maybe they were laughing so hard they dropped the laptop onto the floor and broke it. Who knows?
This is your choice.
This is your choice. Ah.
What is he talking about? What is this?
There are a couple things you should know about my abilities. Journalists always guess my quirk is super strength, some kind of invulnerability. People ask in interviews, always make a joke and dodge the question. It's because the world needs to believe that their symbol.
That's just all for one is quirk. I feel like all for one is saying the haters guy. Why is it? How did it go? All for one and all for one and all for love, something like that. There's different ways to say it.
Someone getting into this work? No way.
Yes, wait. And you're next. I can give you my abilities.
Wait, hold on. This is still the process. It's true that there's a lot of debate.
Oh, someone came back.
Nobody's ever figured it out.
Oh my god. Ray and Ray do stuff together. He helps me out. I help him out. And he gives me $3 for gas money. And he gave me all this frickin' change, like quarters, and then the other $1 was a bunch of pennies, nickels, and dimes. And I'm just like looking at him. I don't know if he's doing this to be insulting or to be funny. And I'm dropping half of the fucking change on his porch there because I can't get the it in my pocket or something. I don't have good pockets. Like, how are you supposed to put a bunch of change in your wallet? I remember my uncle when I was little, he had bunches of change in his pockets and stuff. He takes a lot of change with him. And I don't know how the hell he didn't lose it, but he'd come home and put it back in a jar or something. And he just take the same change with him. And it was the damnedest thing. I come out, I put the lawnmower in the driveway, the Stamper Comet, the older one. It has no brakes on it, or like no like if you put it in neutral, it'll roll. It won't stop. It just rolled right into the road, onto the grass by itself. I come out of Ray's house. I'm like looking at it, like, how did it get there? I put it in the driveway. Oh my god! It rolled out of the driveway. And I thought some kid might have messed with it. But I'm like, no, no, no. It hasn't been running for a while. This moved on its own. Yeah, I'm gonna end at 11:30. I think everybody left, and everybody realized what a goof I am, and talking about shitting ducks and not giving shitting ducks and don't give a flying fucks, and just taking the mower and flying away with it. I always wanted to make the world laugh. It was great being a comedian. I think you laughed because I said I was going to leave, I guess. I'll go in like 10 minutes.
People move these every day, you know. Most of them don't even have any super strength.
Well, yeah, but there's an extra 600 pounds with you sitting on top of it.
Nah, I've lost weight, so I'm down to 560 these days. This one, at least.
This is cute.
Right, much better. Why do you have me dragging trash across the beach anyway?
Take a look at yourself. You're not ready for my power.
But I thought you said that I was worthy.
I'm talking about your weak body. My quirk, one for all, is a whole lot to handle. The combined physical.
This is cool. I just love listening to this.
An unprepared body can't fully inherit it. Your arms and legs would shoot off if you tried to.
Okay, so this whole trash thing is really some kind of hardcore gym workout. And my trainer.
You got it, but there's another reason too.
Yeah, I'm really scratched up. I don't know how that happened. You know, I didn't take like a freaking razor blade to do that to myself because it kind of looks like that because it's so straight. I don't know what I did. It just freaks me out. Because I don't like seeing scratches like that because I had friends that were like self-abusive and stuff, and it just scares me. I know all kinds of people, all kinds of walks of life. I think I must have did it on carrying the parts of the lawnmower in the garage or something. I still got to get the steering wheel and the bottom parts of the mower from Ray's that I took over to Ray's before he scraps it.
So it must be the best school around, right? It's a long shot. Still, I'm gonna shoot for the moon.
Oh my god, it hurts because sweat's like getting into the scratch and burning it. I'll clean it with a cloth in the shower. Hope I get some soap on my skin, it won't hurt as much when I get done. These little cuts and things you get when you work on the lawnmowers and shit, they hurt when you get in the pool.
All of this to the letter, and the beach will be cleaned up just in time. I also detailed every other aspect of your life.
Well, it's starting to look like freaking Japanese wrestler like Mick Foley and stuff with all the cuts.
Yeah, sure I am.
Oh, now I remember what it was from. I was helping my mom bathe some of our doggies in the tub. That's what it's got to be. Damn it. It's always good to break out in pimples from sweating in the heat and stuff. Freaking out pimples on my arm. I don't normally get pimples on my arm. It's kind of weird. Got done in the garage one time. It was like 90 out there. By the time we got done, heated up in the garage and freaking grease and sweat.
Be better if I could finish cleanup a week before the exam. That means I've only got 294 days left. If I take recovery periods into account.
I've been listening to a lot of CN stuff, and that Elastic Heart song's really good, and then Titanium and some other stuff is great, like Chandelier. I mean, I do like the girl songs. One of my girls I talk to don't understand why I like them. The girl songs, because I identify as more with women than men, but it's just so good. I even heard one of the male janitors listening to see at the Y. He was listening to Titanium, and I haven't heard that song in a long time. And I'm like, oh my god, I have to start listening to her again. And lately I've been stuck like listening to Katy Perry and stuff. I used to listen to a lot of metal and heavy metal music, and it's kind of like angry music, and I get angry and stuff, and I figure it would like help me not be so angry to listen to something mellow and more like of a club and dance music. Kids working out, training. Oh my god, it's probably fucking ruined. I had a nice new bag of salad and I finished it. The other one I had and bought extra salad. It's probably all ruined. Rotten in the bag. That's what happens. So I was on a salad kick. I was trying to lose weight, and I just noticed a kid eating there. You get hungry when you work out. He's puking. Oh, now he's swimming. I love it. Oh, he's getting strong. I should use one of those grip things. It might help, like, my grip when I'm trying to break bolts on a lawnmower in my hand. I had a friend that was really strong. He would freaking snap those springs on those things after a while. They used to sell them at dollar stores, those grip things. They even had meter ones.
Are you gonna give up after all this work? Flush it all down the toilet and take it easy? You're overworked. The aim to pass American Dream Plan was created with your body in mind. It was fine-tuned to ensure your progress was swift but manageable. Which means you haven't been sticking to it. You're overdoing things. That's going to have the opposite effect of what we want.
To work harder. I won't stand a chance against the other
Oh,
applicants.
man.
I don't just want into UA. I want to.
Sorry for being a goof and talking about birds and stuff, but
Be like you.
birds are funny. Listen to the lady in the Trailer Park Boys talk about the shit eagles, like a couple of shit eagles just swooping down and shitting on your day or shitting on your life or something.
I want people to see my fearless smile.
And shit eagles can be even birds or anybody. Someone that just has a negative personality or something and just not happy, but who knows? But it's just sad. You know what I mean? It's people that bring you down or something and aren't happy. Everybody has problems. Damn it, itches. The Trailer Park Boys is such a great show. I hope they come back soon. They're probably in the fall.
And suddenly, it was the morning of the exam.
Oh, listen to that. I'm taking a dump.
Hey, holy crap, kid. You even cleaned up outside the area I told you to. Seriously, there's not one speck of flashlight on this beach. Only a few minutes to spare, but you exceeded my expectations. Holy stinking super crap! Excellent work.
I wish I could clean good and organize stuff. I just never really learned how because I got used to people doing it for me. I mean, I'm good at it. I'm good at it. I just gotta get back into it. I got too much tools in the garage and stuff.
It's you, crying 10 months ago. Look how far you've come. Such improvement. There's still a long road ahead of you before you can inherit my full power set. But it's starting to look like you can do it.
This is cool. Alright, guys. I'm getting itchy. I'm getting real bitchy and tired. Itchy bitchy scratches and pimply shits. But I'm going to end it here. If there was more anime, I'd probably go to one or something. But I hope you guys enjoyed this live for what it was. And please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And take care, guys. I love you. Peace. Have a good night. Take care. Enjoy your holiday. Enjoy being with your family. And some of your family you don't see for a while that comes back. It's just me and my mother. I have no other family. But you guys on YouTube are kind of like my family. And people I talk to and come across in life, my friends. But peace, guys. Love you. Watch this. That's from the Lone Ranger. Doesn't really pertain to unicorns, but bye, guys.